to Weston Park Fishery. And one of the main reasons is, obviously with working the hours I do, often it sort of restricts me to where I can go. You know, I want to hit Acton at the moment, but sometimes I just get a quick night, so I've come down here. You know, I've had some good fish out of here. I've also had, you know, the one that we all want, but there's still a few fish that I want to catch. You know, there's the halfling, there's 5-star, and a few of the nice 30s. So well, proper chuff with that. 31.8, my first Weston 30, first of the year as well. Proper nice looking fish. It's an old little warrior, that is. Absolutely chuffed too. I've come over to the wood side. That's one of my favourite swims. Spot wise, you obviously got 3 rods on Weston. At the moment I have chucked one just in this little drop here, as close as I can possibly physically get it. I'll go around the other side and bait that up. Now the third rod is just literally about, next swim down, just about 15 yards to the right of us. What happened was, I got in the dark last night, set up, not a single bleep, so you sort of wake up and you feel like a little bit deflated. But you know, it's, you know, you are coming in the dark, so it is potluck a little bit, you know, if you land on them or not land on them. But I made a point of making sure I get up at first light, always a key time. But just round about here, I've noticed quite a bit more fizzing. Now you always get fizzing on this lake, little pimples here and there, but this was a bit more, and you could just tell it was carp. So at the moment I've just chucked out this single on top of it, and I'll give that 2 hours, see if anything happens, and if nothing happens I will probably put a little bit of bait on it. You know, there's obviously been feeding or something, so I'll probably give them a little bit more and see if I can, you know, entice a bite, make something happen if nothing's happening in a couple of hours. Well, Evo has come down this morning to come graph my fish. It was rude not to get the rods out in true Evo style. He's playing one as we speak. That's it? Yeah. Look at that. Oh, lucky. Right, I'm certainly not going to bore you too much with rigs and go through all the bits and components and stuff like that, but this is, I will show you the rig that I did catch the fish on, for those that want to know. It's a super long hook link, you know, that's just a nice supple braid, nothing too complicated, and then just a nice little hinge stiffy on the end, really. And the idea really is that the lead goes into the weed. That is such a slow sinker, and it just nestles on top. And you know, you ain't a go everywhere rig, because the chod's more like that sort of rig, but it's just a different variation to present it differently. You know, the chod has been fished quite a lot on here over the time, so it's just something that give him something else to think about, a bit more in contact with the lead. And you know, on this occasion it worked quite nicely for me. Nice Western weed for you. Gets everywhere, doesn't it? Those dodgy chods.